take a video of this, but they've done it again, look. 3 chairs, round the tables, you know what I mean? I don't know what's going on here, my profane friends, but there's obelisks everywhere. There's like, what's this, number 2, the black, look, you see the square in Cumpiss, number 12, oh, you know what I mean, look. Who owns this gaff? See, they own all the bars. Always have done, always will do, because that's where the villains go, you see. Villains own the clubs and the pubs, you know what I mean? It's the heart of the community, you know? That's what it's all about. But they're getting people sitting in that ritualistic 3, you know? Crazy, crazy, crazy. You know what I mean? You know, look, Masonically owned, like all the bars and the pubs. Oh, this is the beehive, yeah. I did take a picture of that, but I can't be asked to go in there. But yeah, the Masonic beehive. See? You've got your little pyramids there, look. With your sun hieroglyph, it's wonderful, isn't it? You know what I mean? But no one understands it, they don't care. Help the Freemasons live a great life, eat and drink all their shit. You know what I mean? But they run it. Let's have a look. Yeah, man. Lethal. Yep. Masonic beehive. Can't get no more Masonic than that, can you? The Masonic beehive. Haha. Behave, mate, behave, you know what I mean? Then you got this here. I did take some pictures. I've been taking stills, you know. But look, who do you think owns the White Hart? You know, with these big obelisks here, look. You see? And the big pedo swell here, look, you know. Who do you think run this? You know? With these little up and down pyramids and that, you know. You reckon who owns this pub and club, you know? Nothing to do with Freemasonry, I'm pretty sure, you know. And like the red and tables, look, and the blue tables, red and blue, you know. Red lodge, blue lodge, checked floor. Can't get more obvious than that, can you? You know what I mean? Look. See what I mean? Red and blue lodge. Then right up there, look, above the eye of Paris, you got the Masonic pedo swirl, look, see? Freemasonry 101, baby. You've got the sun hieroglyph on this one, look, see? Sun hieroglyph. All owned by Freemasons, look, you've got the hieroglyph, the all-seeing eye, look. We own it, we control it, and always fucking will. You know what I mean? Pure Masonic. Oh shit, right down me, I'm soaked. Anyway, my profane friends, I just thought I'd show you that. You know what I mean? Look at that one. What do you think that is? Do you think that's profane ownership or Masonic ownership? I'll let you take a guess with them big obelisks or whatever they are on top of that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I ain't about this one. Here's another one, look. See, who do you think own this? Do you think a profane own this? A profane person? Look, with them circles in them squares, look, and them points within the circles, and the silly little heraldy, look, you see? Who do you think owns this? You know what I mean? Oh, it's all Masonic. All own businesses. It don't matter if they sell their wares or not, because the lodge is looking after them anyway. You know what I mean? But they live wealthy. You know what I mean? It's crazy, isn't it, how they get away with it? Fucking crazy. You know what I mean? Yeah, here's the last drop. Pure Masonic, look. See the square within the circle again, look. See? Hieroglyph for the all-seeing eye. That's just circle and squares, look. See? Again. And what a surprise. Fucking hell, man. That's crazy. You know what I mean? Oh, sorry. You're right, Sugar Puff. Take it easy. Sun hieroglyph again, look. Okay. Mad, mad, mad. Their madness knows no bounds. Their corruption is even worse, you know. It's mad, isn't it? Their corruption. Look at this again, look. You know, look. See, it's not a conspiracy, it's a fact, look. 3 chairs on the square. 3 chairs on the square, see? You know what I mean? Look, 3 chairs. They're getting you sitting in ritualistic pyramid styles around the square, look, you see? I don't know where the circle is, and I'm not even going to try and work it out, you know what I mean? But why 3 chairs? See? Maggie Dixon's, pure Masonics. You know what I mean? They've all got the world domination balls, look, can you see them, look? The world domination balls, look, running down there, look. See it, all the way down there, look, world domination balls. Tells me it's Masonic. Freakmasons. You know, look. The wee pub for 33 degree, look, 33 degree. James Fairbairn. What's the chances of it being a Freakmason? You know what I mean? A very good chance, you know? Silly little Freakmasons. It's just mad. Again, look, 3 chairs round, you know what I mean? Ah, bugger them. Bloody Freemasons, they're everywhere. They're in everything. You know what I mean? Silly Freakmasons. Right, have a great day. And I hope you all the best. Alright, my profane friends? Remember, know your Freakmasons.